Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go here in Baltimore. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 34. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
13 Luke. Red on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. Play action now. It's Lawrence. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll go again here with Henry. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Second down, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and long.
13.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
at their own 33-yard line.
First and 10.
11, again. Let's go. Easy. Read it, 44. Read. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. On the handoff, it's Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's caught once again by Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, run!
Now Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his second touchdown tonight. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40.
No, we changed it.
Jackson looking to throw. A minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Ready?
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready shot.
Now Jackson. Now deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 87 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
To throw is Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to be taken down. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. Nelson Agholor. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Duvernay on the return. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
Red on red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. He's got it! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. And the Jags are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Done. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. That one taken in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this will be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. Here's Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Henry. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's got another one. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Throwing Jackson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, Jackson. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens back within 7. It's 35-28. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Washington now to return it And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
24.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he will score again. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He keeps it himself. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Good blocking, and he's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Washington now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he will score. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson now. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Jackson from the gun on third down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. This one complete right side. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Again, it's Jackson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be second and goal.
Hey, report! 180! What is it? 180!
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Jackson up top again. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second touchdown tonight. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. Second down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. Now he's loose again. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. On first and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That goes for 58. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Red on red. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, wide open is Thomas. He's got it. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Duvernay on the return. He gets free, and he's going to take this all the way back. 85 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And with the yardage on the last play, he will write his name in NFL history. A day to remember, he has set the all-time mark for the most receiving yards in a single game. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. First and goal, and it's Henry. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offense...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
13,
17
Lou.
yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Here we go. One final play. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Ravens are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.